Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of December. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your message could be there. And if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so I think we're going to begin here. Let me see. Okay, so with the soul card here, it's like you're gone within, reflecting, and that shows with the pond, which is also a card of reflection. There's a lot of worry about the future, but it's connected to the past because we have history here and a loss. So there was a loss. And you may have had a history with this person also. When it comes to that situation or that person, you could have a very tender spot or feel very vulnerable. It feels like that loss is heavily on your mind because it's what is directly behind you here. And the pond is stagnant, so it's like you're not moving. You may feel like reaching out to this person, but you're not moving. Or taking action. It's like you're reflecting. You have many, many, many worries. There's worries all over this card. It's like you could be dissecting even things that you think about, imagined situations in the future. It's a card of over-worrying, overthinking. And so that takes us to the body, which is the central issue. And so that speaks to the joys of the body, sorrows of the body, the senses, intuition, premonitions even, forebodings. Your psychic abilities could be much stronger at this time. It speaks to a disappointment and regret, sadness, feeling very troubled. And it's connected to that past. And with the Andara in the reverse, we know that there is regret because, you see, when he's upright, it's like a new way of looking at something that can change your situation for you. It's change, it's waiting, it's how can I fix things, how can I make things better, how can I get my desired outcome. So here on this card with the angel and the demon, it's like a battle, okay, between the light and the dark, trying to find a new way to approach your problem that will change things and tip the scale in your favor. However, this may require some type of sacrifice. But now it's in a reverse, so it's almost like you maybe you couldn't figure it out. And there's sorrow for this, disappointment for this. Because this person, well, this could be you. It is the lion. And it comes with this card of devotion. It's like you would have done anything for this person, or you would do anything for this person, or you feel like you did. And you're unable to come up with a solution on how to fix it, which causes you a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow. I think you think about this a lot, maybe you think about the issues. Maybe you're going deeper. There were many issues, or what appeared to be many issues in that relationship. But a deeper look can reveal what the root cause actually was, because it was just one thing that was causing all of those issues. And it could be that you're trying to find the root cause. Maybe you feel you've been unsuccessful in being able to do this. Maybe something was done impulsively in the past. I feel like whoever this is in reflection, that there's some type of change going on within this person. I feel like they don't want to fight anymore. The sword is sheathed. What they want is to help the situation. What they want is to be able to move forward. And so the braid here, excuse me, the braid speaks to a difference of opinions, possibly. Maybe you and this person were on a different belief system. Maybe you had different opinions. There was a disagreement that took place. But it could be also, a braid could have a lot of loose ends, and there's a tie here. And here we have all of these little mushrooms growing that seem to be separate but are not. You could be trying again to figure out what the root cause was, to try to help the cause, to help the relationship, or to help bring movement to this situation, which appears to be stagnant at the moment. Maybe you know what the root cause is. I feel like, I mean, if this is you, I mean, because these energies can be vice versa, you know. This could be the other person's energy. But what we got here, you see, is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So in the upright, it speaks to cycles, movement that may have been in your favor at one point, but something happened and turned it in the reverse. You see, the wheel speaks to cycles of life. One season follows another, and the wheel can take an upward turn or a downward turn, but the one constant is that things are always changing. And sometimes that change can seem chaotic and uncertain, like it does right now. But the wheel is always turning, you know, it's always bringing change. So you know that you can change this. Okay, you know it's not going to stay like this. There could have been something that one of you needed to learn before there could be movement. So what we see here is that there was no movement. Somebody put distance. There was distance that came between you. It was unsuccessful. So you had a turning point. You had some type of good fortune with that person at one time, but it turned. All right. Now, you're looking back at what happened because you don't want to fight anymore. Right? And there could have been stinging words said, you or them, okay? Whoever this is. The bees are in the reverse, so that's something stinging that might have been said. unable to work together. So somebody says something, they're upset, they're angry, they do something very impulsive. But now there's a change to that person. We see that in this knight. He's not your typical Knight of Swords. He's grown, this knight. Okay, he's no longer impulsive. Now you're looking at wanting to heal the relationship, which we saw over here. To do the right thing with the Justice. You made an error with this Seven of Pentacles. If this is you, I mean, it can be the other way. So you've made an error, and you know there's going to be trouble for that error, but it feels like you're going to own up to it. Or if this is them, then they're going to own up to it. Okay, so what they're doing is looking at the materials at hand to be able to do this, to manifest this with the Magician. So even though this wheel is temporarily in the reverse and things are a bit chaotic, the Magician says that you can do it, that you have everything you need to be able to manifest it. You have to believe, and you have to take action. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to those who have sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.